Apple just released iOS 13.2, and it makes the iPhone 11 Pro and even the 11 way more compelling. It looks like Google might be looking to acquire Fitbit in the next couple of days, and Samsung just announced their new Galaxy Book Flex and Galaxy Book Ion to the public. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I think it's safe to say that we should call today Wearables Day, because there's a ton of that to talk about. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. We've been covering a ton of them when it comes to Apple and Amazon recently, but Best Buy is no slouch. They've got a few that have to do with Apple events that I'm trying to figure out. Let's just call it their own Apple Deals event. You do need a My Best Buy membership to be able to use these, but you can get up to $200 off the new MacBook Pros, which are the main sale. There are also some iPhone 11 cases and stuff. It kind of hints to the fact that we could be getting that 16-inch MacBook Pro at least silently or something. There are rumors that we don't know. Now let's talk about Motorola, as finally, yes, one of my favorite smartwatches of all time, at least when it comes to design, has been the Moto 360 since Generation 1. It was actually the first time that I bought myself a watch. Every other watch that I had before that was a gift. I didn't really care, but that watch was so beautiful. Got Gen 2, we were asking ourselves, where is Gen 3? This new one will bring a Qualcomm Snapdragon 3100, pack 1GB of RAM, 8GB of storage, a 355 mAh battery. It also features NFC and brings a 1.2-inch display, OLED, no flat tire, finally. It'll be available early December for $350. Now, the part of the news that I don't understand is the involvement of eBuy Now, because if you look at the website, it's a Moto360.com, powered by eBuy Now. We've got sources at XDA that claim that eBuy Now got the licensing rights to manufacture the Moto 360. I don't know. Other sources claim that these guys are just doing retailer. The point being is, I don't know exactly what the involvement of Motorola and Lenovo is in this project, but at least we get the watch. And since we're talking about smartwatches, we do know that Xiaomi had an event happening early November, but apparently we're getting wearables as well. The company has pretty much confirmed that at the event they'll be releasing a smartwatch that's going to be turning a lot of heads, mainly because of what it looks like. Xiaomi CEO revealed the design on Weibo, and it looks awful lot like the Apple Watch. Xiaomi also teased the internals, which include Wi-Fi, NFC, GPS, as well as a high-performance CPU, and rumors hint that that would be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 3100. The point being is, turn a lot of heads. Why? Because it looks like a ripoff? We'll see. Now let's move the spotlight over to Samsung, as the company has made a couple of announcements in the PC space that I'm really looking forward to, as they actually provide some of the best design, even if their laptops are not necessarily the most popular. The devices announced were the Galaxy Book Flex and the Galaxy Book Ion. The Flex has a 360-degree hinge, and the specs start with an Intel Ice Lake processor, up to 16GB of RAM and 1TB in the SSD. Wow. The Galaxy Book Ion specs include a Comet Lake Intel processor, up to 16GB of RAM, 1TB of SSD as well. Pricing wasn't really unveiled, but apparently they will be available until early next year? I know. I'm still trying to understand that. Yeah, we'll keep you posted if they change that. But no, we're not done with wearables. How about if we deal with the hottest part of those news, starting with the fact that, we know that Google's been working hard on fixing the whole wearable issue. They've noticed that there's a lot of market for it. They bought some of Fossil in their smartwatch division to fix that, but apparently that's not the only acquisition the company is doing. A recent Reuters report hints that Google's parent company Alphabet is also in talks to purchase Fitbit. It is still just a rumor with no confirmation from either company. The report claims that an offer has been made by Alphabet. If it goes through, Google would be acquiring 12 years of experience in the smartwatch and fitness world. And let's not forget the fact that, Fitbit bought Pebble, so pretty much some of the pioneers of smartwatches have also been included. I'm not really a fan of Fitbit's hardware and software, mainly because of their walled garden and the fact that there are better options out there. But the thing about it is, I think that would be a good acquisition. I hope that at least that brings in all the knowledge that Google doesn't really do well when it comes to fitness. I mean, I find it funny when I go into Google Fit and it's like, I'm going to track your push-ups. And I'm like, that's not all I'm going to do. Anyways. And finally, the hottest news today have to do for the first time ever with a software update because it's actually major. iOS 13.2 is available. It brings a lot of changes, so much so that bear with me here because there's one that's actually really important. We're going to begin with the fact that it includes support for the new AirPods, that's a given, 70 new or updated emojis, home app improvements, Siri privacy improvements, but most important is the fact that Deep Fusion finally comes to the camera application. Deep Fusion uses the A13 Bionics neural engine to capture multiple shots at various exposures. Then it will run a pixel-by-pixel analysis and fuse the higher quality parts of each photo, which results in an image that is dramatically better in textures, detail, and reduced noise in low-light situations, according to Apple. Now here's the thing, we decided to hold off our iPhone 11 Pro review until Deep Fusion was available, just to see exactly how great is it. Let us know in the comments down below what kind of test would you like to see. Have you been waiting for Deep Fusion? Because in my case, anything that'll give me better photos, I'm down for. But I'll tell you this much, the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 were already killing it. Let us know in the comments down below what you'd like to see. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see what I do with these phones. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.